Hey guys, what's up? So you might know from my voice, I'm kind of battling a little bit of a late season cold, but I figured I got a new project or a product, not project, although I do have a couple of those. I'm saving that for probably a video tomorrow or something like that. I got some tribe mesh. I'm going to be reviewing 15 millimeter tribe mesh. So I haven't opened this yet. This is fresh out of the mailing package that he sent me. So, sorry, it's not. There we go. It's right here. I'll notice certain, you know, things about it right off the bat. Seems like a um, lighter waxing. Right when my dogs wanted to say hi to someone. Uh, but anyway, uh, it stretches nicely. That's nice. Not flaking really at all. And I mean, generally some things will flake. When you start stringing them, messing with it, it will tend to flake a little bit, which I would imagine this would too. But anyway, this is it's nice. It's not too thick of a wax coating. I mean, it's real thin. Certain lightings, it does tend to have a slightly more yellowy type of color. Let's see if I can put it next to the midlets mesh that I have strung up. It is a little bit of an off-white, but not enough that it looks like somebody peed on it. But otherwise, that's really about all that I could say is maybe wrong, but it's not really wrong. It just seems really nice. 15 millimeters, the most common type of wax mesh or mesh size. Sorry, my the cold is just screwing up my head. But anyway, yeah, it seems really like that legit, mesh. Not like some companies out there that are like, not to bash any of the little kids, because I know some of them do make some decent stuff. It's just people have trouble trusting some of the younger guys because they're younger guys. But anyway, back to my point on that is that it seems really legit for relatively. I don't know. I've kind of heard a little bit about Triblacks, but then you know, so they're around, but they're on the shorter, smaller side. But yeah, it seems more legit than some of the younger guys that are like, hey, I got a mesh company, and then you go and open their mesh, and it's like Lake City. It can be a bit of a mess, but this tribe mesh seems legit. I'm pretty sure they're on Instagram. And then they also have a website, but it's leaving my head right now, and I gotta look it up. But anyway, I'm sure if you look up Triblacks on Instagram, they will be able to get a hold of you. I'm sure nowadays they probably have Twitter, Facebook. I'm sure if you search around, you'll be able to find them. In the meantime, I'm gonna look for where I have that website written down, and I'll put it in the description because I have a feeling my brain is on just hiatus right now because I have a sinus cold. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but anyway, pick up your mesh, and if you want any Midlands mesh, you can either contact me or the actual guys that make it. I'm just kind of helping them distribute. So they're a smaller company down in South Carolina, not a big market, so that's why I kind of agreed to help. So their stuff's pretty legit. So anyway, Tribe Mesh, pretty good stuff. I unfortunately don't have anything to string it into right now, so performance and review may have to hang on a minute. Uh, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be project-wise. I also have a couple of goalie heads I'm stringing up, some 20D goalies. Maybe I'll do another semi-tutorial on 20D because it seems like almost every other day now I'm getting people asking me, hey, can I get a pattern? I'm having a lot of trouble. Or I give them the pattern and then it comes out not looking quite like mine. So I'm wondering, what's the difference? Maybe it's some of the stringers stringer code, like what's an SI, what's an I, whatever as far as patterns go. So maybe it's some of that. I don't know. But anyway, pick up some Tribe Mesh. Check it out. It's legit. Aside from slight yellowing, that's really the only thing I could say that's negative. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.